What's going on, everybody? This is Super Robot, and today we're going to talk about the Haslab unboxing of the Haslab Omega Prime set. Now, if you're going by the Japanese name, it is Super Godfire Convoy. We get all of the pieces, so we're getting the, of course, Optimus Prime or Fire Convoy. We are getting Ultra Magnus, or in Japan, God Magnus. The extra turret guns that were on the original God Magnus now turn into a robot named Blue Bolts. And as an extra bonus, we get Cerebros. And I wonder, what does that mean? What will we get a Brave Maximus as the next Haslab? Hear me out on that now. What the Cerebros being thrown in there? I mean, I know it's a Titan Master, you can fit in things, but why? Why would it be him? Now, I know a lot of people, have already speculated who it could be. It could be Gigatron, which, okay. We'll probably get something else to go with him, but I'm still on the fence about that. I just don't know about Gigatron. Unless they're going to do Gigatron, because, that's actually Overlord's, other name in the U.S., which is weird, where Megatron is Gigatron. Car Robot's Gigatron is Megatron, while Master Force Overlord is actually U.S. Gigatron. Yep, that's right. But they did call him Overlord in Titans Return, but I think he was Gigatron in one of the BotCon series. He's like in BotCon, he's like a repaint, remold of the is it ROTF Bludgeon? Yeah. Yep, that's right. Now, Emily from marketing made this video more enjoyable than ever. This pairing helped Evan Brooks, because I know he's not going to say anything bad. I'm not saying bad about him. I'm just saying, when you're a designer in the way he is, he knows his toys. He's more technical. But with her, she brought that consumer. This was smart by Hasbro, and I'll talk about that at the end. So the box here is basically a cube style box. Before we get to that, we get to see the originals for what they are. And of course, in combined mode, you see how the legs are? You got to do that to make them stand up properly, okay? People are, I get my stand up, you lie. Here's the box. It's a cube. I like the artwork. Some people say they didn't. Well, that's you. Me, like the artwork, like the box. I invested in it. I'm happy. Skiing my toys. And, there's, God, what's Fire Convoy in his regular mode, without the super parts and everything. On the other side of the box, there's God Magnus. On the box, it shows the combination into Omega Prime and other things like that. So I guess here's the box now. It's in the cube style. 1, 2, 3, 4 boxes. Each box houses something. The first box houses, I guess, would be Cerebros in there, along with the Space Bridge parts and the stand. We're going to see some more pictures of it, and you can see it here. So each box serves a purpose. And if you didn't want to keep it on the shelf, you put it back in the box, you are good to go. The instructions are like, it's instructions. It's not same instruction we always give. Anyway, now here we go. Here's the next box that has the Optimus Prime or the Fire Convoy in it. It's late, y'all. I'm tired. And there you go. There he is. Now, I heard him saying something in the video that he didn't want to do something to turn him into the mini robot, but he already had a, full version of the full version transform, and he looks good. I mean, he looks good. You could tell he's going to be more stable than the original. He's, it's more integration, better posability. I mean, if you back this, you're going to be a happy person. I just know it. You're not. Wait till I do my review. And there he goes, and holding the how you hold the ladder and made it look like a gun with the missile sticking out. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, man. Oh my goodness, this thing looks good. Now with the God Magnus or Ultra Magnus, they put the vacuumized parts in a separate container. And I'm glad they did that, so that way it doesn't get damaged during transit. And I guess you have to attach it to Ultra Magnus, because he doesn't have it in the beginning. I thought I had that slide, but I was all over the place trying to get these slides together, and I was on a time crunch, y'all. You know what I'm saying? Now here he is in his robot mode, looking fantastic. And when I say it looks fantastic, boy, does it look fantastic. I mean, the one thing I always liked about the animation for car robots, it gave me a Brave feel. I feel like it's the animators at Brave. The sculpt of his head does remind me of a Brave figure. I can't put my finger on it. Brave fan aficionados, help me. Now, here is the sword, or what are they calling it these days? This sword. They're calling it the, hold on, y'all. I got to get it together here because I'm tired. The Matrix blade accessory. I call it the God sword because basically it's the same sword that you can technically put with Fortress Maximus, just in different colors. And yeah, you know what? He looks good. And next to the original Omega Prime, you can see where he's better. Now he's holding the sword, like that. I mean, I guess you could do that. That's the thing you want to do if you can. There is the little Cerebros along with blue bolts, which I like that they made that gun accessory on God Magnus into a robot. If you're a fan of car robots, RID 2001, this set is, you better have gotten this set. You better have gotten this set. So we see what we see. We saw what we saw. Emily from marketing made the video. What they did, and I like what they did. So what they did by using Emily from marketing, that gives a perspective to a person. And even though you can't buy this thing, you can't buy it. But if a person is watching this video, and the video is unlisted, I don't know why, but if a person is watching this video, watch the video, they're going to feel her side of things as a consumer looking at everything at the first, almost like the first time. Like, yeah, I know you, Evan, are a Transformer, fan and, designer, but I'm new to this and I got questions. And that's what really helped to sell the presentation of the unboxing. And I think that was great. There's certain things that Hasbro does and it's great. I'm with it. I love it. And that was pretty cool. I like that idea. I like that energy. That was great. And so that made the video enjoyable. Now, all I got to say is, if it's Gigatron, okay. But then, if it's Gigatron, what about Devil Gigatron? I mean, Hasbro would be losing money because then you can't, repaint him. And I would personally think it's not Gigatron because you can get 2 repaints out of Gigatron. You can get Devil Gigatron. Hell, you can get a Deathsaurus out of him because they did do Deathsaurus using that mold in BotCon. So I still don't quite get this him being Haslab. I just don't. But overall, I gotta say, I'm excited to get the set. I'm not complaining. I want to say if it takes whatever it takes to get this thing produced properly with perfection, if it's got to stay in the oven and cook so we can get a great toy, I'm with it. That's all I could say. So yeah, this is a great unboxing. I really am happy to get this. I can't wait. It's a long wait to the fall. But, you just got to pray if you're a praying person. If you're not, whatever you do, we just got to be ready and be here on that day when these things come to our home. Hey, what are your thoughts? Leave them down in the comments below. This is Super Robot Ed, bringing more news reviews to them. We'll see you soon. Bye-bye.